Hello Swifties. I was surprised to hear the news of Taylor's upcoming album, and as a tarot student, I thought it would be fun to see what the cards have to say about the new record. The reading I conducted involved 4 questions with 2 cards each. I thought I would share my interpretations here. Question 1. What will the new album, The Tortured Poets Department, sound like? The cards, the Hierophant and 8 of Cups. The Hierophant is a card of structures and institutions, such as marriage, schools, and churches. TTPD may include a more traditional sound, like more guitar and piano. There could be orchestrations, but I'm predicting that it will be minimal. I'm also sensing possible field recordings, like everyday sounds, might show up in a few tracks, think pencil scribbling, footsteps, or ocean waves. When I first heard the title, I thought of academia, and the mentioning of poetry in the teaser photo could also tie in with the Hierophant as a possibility that Taylor may be exploring the written word from an earlier time period or crafting lyrics using classic composition techniques. The 8 of Cups is a nice follow-up and signals a smooth departure. The card itself shows a person in red walking away from the cups, with the moon visible in the sky. I thought of midnights, however, since the figure has their back turned to the moon, this only confirms a slight change in sound for Taylor. Don't be surprised if some of the new music reminds you of her last album. Since the cups signify emotion, expect her music to once again put past hurts behind her through song. Question 2. What will be the overall reaction for this new album? The cards, Ace of Cups and the World reversed. My intuition told me immediately, hey, this isn't torture. I think listeners might be expecting a sorrowful album but will find themselves confused by the lack of it. The new set of songs will likely be half heartbreak and half cheer. The Ace of Cups is one of the happier cards in the cup set, as it shows water overflowing like a fountain into a pond of lilies. It suggests newness and joy. The Tortured Poets Department has the capacity to emotionally connect with her fanbase, but the World reversed hints that not everyone will be on board. I can't say the album will be torn apart by critics, but I think it may divide people in questioning the emotional factors. Some will be thrilled by Taylor's direction while others think it's the same old stuff. A second line I got from these cards is something's not adding up regarding the emotional core of TTPD compared to the way Taylor carries herself in public. This is where think pieces on Taylor the brand versus Taylor the human might come into play as a way for critics to question her authenticity, as if they haven't done that already. This combination of cards also gives me the impression that TTPD may not go down in Swift history as her best record, but it will be one of the fan favorites as time goes on. The Ace of Cups gives me sing-along vibes, so I'm sure there will be at least one viral track that will get people dancing and lip-syncing on social media. Question 3. How will TTPD fare during awards season? The cards, 4 of Cups reversed and the Emperor reversed. So, I got another strange phrase immediately from this duo, you'll take what you can get. Taylor has made the rounds at awards shows over the years, and I feel this new album may not present her with the same coverage or accolades as previous album eras. The cards also brought forward a clip I remember seeing from Miss Americana, where Taylor is sitting on the couch on the phone discussing the Grammy nominations, or lack thereof, for Reputation. The 4 of Cups reversed indicates gratitude, so perhaps Taylor is not letting any lack bring her down this time around. I think she will proclaim her personal satisfaction with this record if someone dares to bring up a possible decrease in popularity. She will keep it moving and busy herself with other projects. The Emperor reversed is not one of my favorite cards. It suggests a negative male figure or icky power dynamics, which can often heighten during awards season. I predict that the next awards season will offer a choice for Taylor to either hold her head high while walking amongst the naysayers or confronting them head-on in her campaign. If she chooses the latter, it may backfire. And our final question, what does the end of 2024 have in store for Taylor, the Tortured Poets Department, and her overall career? The cards, the Sun reversed and the 6 of Pentacles. Seeing the Sun in reverse makes me think by the end of the year the excitement for TTPD may have dimmed, so it will be interesting to see how Taylor utilizes the marketing and momentum for the album as she continues her tour throughout the course of 2024. The 6 of Pentacles is all about balance, so Taylor may recognize that milder impact of TTPD by devoting enough attention to keep it in the headlines while also highlighting other projects. Could it be Reputation TV, Taylor Swift TV, or a movie? Both cards kind of play into the previous question about awards season. She might be disappointed by the reception of this new era and recognizes that other female singers are stepping further into the spotlight. The Six of Pentacles is a reminder of equal give and take, and the Sun reversed is a reminder of our ego. It's important that she doesn't allow herself to get jealous of other artists or treat any decrease in popularity as a cataclysmic event. Let's summarize today's reading. The Tortured Poets department will give her an opportunity to shake things up musically, but it won't be too drastic. Swifties will appreciate this album for what it is, while other listeners may not recognize the positive aspects right away. I predict the Tortured Poets department will be a grower. I doubt the new record will make a huge splash on the awards circuit compared to an album like 1989. I hope Taylor will take any career setbacks with stride and focus her attention on other projects. Someone of higher authority or a group in the industry may try to ruffle her feathers, possibly promoting other talent over her, but she will have to make a choice whether to strike back or relax and handle change with grace. Any disappointment she may encounter will only embolden her to hit the drawing board in 2025.